What's up, figure maniacs? Thank you for stopping by once again. It's been a while since I did a toy review, took a little bit of a break, but now I'm good to go again. And what a good way to start off by showing off the brand new S.H.Monsterarts Godzilla 2002. So let's start with the box. Taking a closer look at the box. Okay, so this is nothing that we haven't seen before. Okay, so we got your standard slash marks with the photo of our figure. On the side we have more promotional shot of our Godzilla, and on the back we have promotional stills from what we've seen so far. Okay, we have his name and the bottom part, which is all Japanese legal information. Alright, now let's take a closer look at the figure itself. And here we have a nice look at our brand new S.H.Monsterarts Godzilla 2002. I really like this figure. I think they did a really nice job with the sculpt. Okay, so very nicely detailed. Okay, so if you guys haven't seen Godzilla against Mechagodzilla or against Kiryu, you guys should check that movie out. That's the movie where this figure is based from. Okay, so taking a look at the head. Let me just zoom in a little bit and adjust the camera for you guys. Here you go. Alright, so I think they did a pretty good job in terms of the paint. I don't see any particular flaws when it comes to the paint job. Now, the dorsal fins are painted pretty nicely. Okay, so it's got some shades of gray and a little bit of black all the way through. Okay, and even on the tail itself. Okay, so like it's nice and jaggedy, and it's very faithful to the film counterpart, and then it just tapers off over here on the tail. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys the articulation. Alright, so adjust the camera a bit. There you go. Alright, so the head, you can move his head this way this much and the other way. Alright. Okay, so you can close his mouth that much, and you can open his mouth all the way like that, but of course that looks pretty weird. Now it looks like this the jaw portion or the piece is on a single ball joint, so it could misalign. So what I would recommend you guys is just open his mouth about that much, and then it doesn't look weird. Okay, so then you can move the head up like this. Okay, so you got these gaps here. I think that's unavoidable. Okay, not much. I mean, there is articulation here, but there's really not much movement here on the neck. Okay, at least on my figure. Okay, so taking a look at the arms. Okay, so you got pretty good movement on the arms. Okay, and you can move his arm out about that much like that. Okay, and there isn't much movement on the wrist. Okay, but I think that's about as much as you're gonna get from this Godzilla. Same thing on the other side. You can move his arm all the way around. Okay, and you got these, yeah, you got all these joints here on the arm. Okay, so you can tilt them down all the way like this. Okay, not much rotation on the torso. Okay, so on the legs, you know, you got pretty good movement here. You can squat them out like this. Okay, and now the joints on this figure feel pretty solid. They feel pretty stiff, so I don't think you guys will have a problem posing him. And the tail will stay in place pretty much. Okay, now you guys want to pay close attention to this part over here. Okay, I hope you guys can see that. You do run the risk of having these dorsal plates rubbing together. Okay, so be careful with that. Alright, so yeah, so it's a pretty nice looking figure. I like it. Okay, now just wanted to show you guys there are just some minor paint inconsistencies when it comes to the toenails. Okay, so as you can see from the paint on this one compared to the paint on this one. Okay, but it's not a big deal in my opinion. Okay, a little bit of spillage there, I guess. And just to show you a quick size comparison with some figures that you guys might have in the line. Okay, so we have the Godzilla 1989 and the S.H.Monsterarts Godzilla 2017. For my final thoughts on this figure, I think it's a really nice looking figure. I think it's worth getting in your collection. Now, there may be some minor flaws with the figure. Now, at first, when I saw the promotional images of this figure, I thought that the neck was just a tad too long, because I've seen the actual suit, well, the suit in Japan back in 2014, and the neck didn't look that long. But now that I have this figure in front of me, it doesn't look, it doesn't bother me all that much. Okay, so just a little bit of some minor flaws with the mouth. Okay, so if you guys don't want to, just be careful with the mouth. I mean, it's on a single ball joint, so it can misalign. So just keeping in, if you want to open his mouth, I recommend that you open his mouth about that much, because too much it'll just look weird. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching, guys, and please stick around for the toy photography portion towards the end of this video. Take care, guys.